we have a bar chart here, we have our frequency, and we'll have our marks here. The bar chart represents the distribution of marks scored by students in an economics examination. Use the bar chart to answer question 42 to 44. Now let's start with question 42. If the failed mark is 4, what is the probability that the student selected at random passed? So that means students who passed would have to have had at least 5 marks. So we have this, and this. Now first, we can convert this bar chart into a table form so it will be easy for us to solve the question. So let's just create a table below. So we have marks, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here we have our frequency. If you look at our frequency, people who had 1 mark, it's in between 2 and 4. After 2 is 3, so we have 3 here. People who had 2 are 6. You can see it on this line. People who had 3 marks, there are 9 of them. We try to dot our bar chart to make it easy. So people who had 4 marks, we just have 1. People who had 5 marks, we had 12. People who had 6 is in between 6 and 8, that's 7. People who had 7 marks, 5 of them. And people who had 8 marks, we have 10 of them. We add all the frequency together to know the number of students who took part in the test. We have 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 1 plus 12 plus 7 plus 5 plus 10 will give us 53. So we have total number of students who took part in the test as 53. Now, back to the question. It says, if the failed mark was 4, what is the probability of selecting a student at random that passed? So people who passed will have to start from 5 marks. So we have 12 plus 7 plus 5 plus 10. So total number of people who passed, will have to add all of this together and sums up to 34. So the probability students who passed will be number of students who passed over total students. Number of students who passed are 34. Total students are 53. So 34 divided by 53 will give us 0.6415 on our calculator. Approximated to 2 decimal places will give us 0.64. Our answer is therefore A.